guess what my favorite is? If this one doesn't hit home, like boom, I'm done.
Okay.
Can you guess what my favorite team is in Street Fighter Cross Tekken?
It is Elena Christie.
No, it's Rolando Bison. Rolando
Oh,
Bryson.
that's actually pretty sick. No, that's pretty sick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got a winner with that one.
All right,
There you go.
yeah,
That's pretty sick.
I can stay. uh, Actually, I gotta make a move. You know, we got a lot of things going on here.
Okay.
So I just want to pass by. Shout out to
All
all
right,
the
here I
people
am.
on the stream. I'll be back later to stop
Never trust
feedback.
any
You know,
soup that has
give you
pepper in
some
the name.
shout outs at the Video X Games. You know, we'll definitely try our best to shout you guys out. Thank you so much for tuning in. Our island and our people are very proud that we've been able to put on this event this year, and that you guys can enjoy. Even though you weren't here with us, at least you can enjoy what's going on via stream.
Oh, he could have
So
punished
we'll
that.
see
He was
you
a bit
guys.
early.
Enjoy the rest of the day, peeps.
He had to hit
I'll see
Dawson
you
coming in.
tomorrow.
You have to focus on hitting the character coming in with a tag.
All right. Oh God, CD Junior with that ambiguous jumping fierce. So nasty.
God, my nose is on fire.
And Ryan looking over here like,
Pepper nothing. Never again.
I don't play this game. Yo, we have Maximilian Street Fighter Cross Tekken comic. What?
Dude, commentating my favorite current gen Capcom fighting game. Let's go.
Ah man. So this is a
That
surprise
was
for me
cool.
because apparently
Why
Ryan
didn't he
hasn't
complete
really
it?
touched this game at all.
All he had to
But
do was
somehow
boost.
stuck in the top 8.
Well,
I mean,
you can remember the fundamentals of this game and still get by pretty well.
well, his Dowson play is just so clean.
None of the Zoom normals work with boost combos in this game. They're very deliberate about that.
I didn't realize CD Junior plays this game a whole bunch too. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever seen CD Junior in any top 8.
That's an overhead.
Anyway,
No, sorry, let me rephrase that. Cross Tekken.
Cross
anywhere.
Tekken.
Yeah.
Stick with that Rolento. I'm looking forward to Rolento in USF4.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or I bet you are, because you played Rolento a bunch in like.
King does have an Alex costume.
In, like CVS2.
King is a pretty cool character. Most of the Tekken characters are really neat.
Yeah, but then I also really liked him in the Alpha series. So when I heard he was coming out to this, I was super hyped up. What cross up fierce?
That is
Yo,
insane.
Ryan just reeled back in his chair.
Deepest cross up ever. Nina just keeps getting better and better.
Why did that?
Oh my
Why did
god,
that
last
combo
hit.
do like 1,000,000%? CD
Last
Junior's
hit.
dying.
The champ looks awfully confused.
That combo was all fierces, by the way. That combo was all fierces and special.
So Cross Tekken's kind of
Jesus Christ, Tatsunoko.
two solid hits and two solid mix-ups.
I used to watch that.
Kind of
I think
beat the game.
Tatsunoko predates Street Fighter
But if you have an
4, doesn't it? No.
Yeah, it's a far
Maybe.
cry from
I don't remember.
whatever effect that he
Tatsunoko predates Marvel 3.
I don't know. I feel like this game has so much depth, and it's just so scary. Like I just feel it's very.
I think it came out just after Street Fighter 4.
mentioned Capcom vs. SNK2, and I've kind of
I don't remember when Tatsunoko came out.
history of fighting games that this game resembles CVS2 probably more than any of them.
Yeah, this is
any of them
the
right now.
CVS2 of this
This gen.
current gen.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you.
Yeah. I mean, I really like watching this game a lot.
Yeah, it's one of those things if you really understand the depth of what's going on.
Oh,
There's a lot, and that freaking that MG teleport didn't do much for Champ there, and he's getting punished pretty hard. Lost almost 50%. Wow.
That jump fierce, like Champ has to be aware of that. Like that is super scary.
Is it actually ambiguous, or does it always cross up?
It's ambiguous.
It's ambiguous as hell.
'Cause
Okay.
That time he was in the front, and the other time he crossed up.
I love the combo system of this
So
game.
it's pretty intense.
Wow, he actually right through the yoga fire.
I wonder if Capcom would consider it TVC 2.
Sitting on the poke.
Where the
Wow.
fuck was Speed Racer?
Goes for EX invincibility.
The one TVC character anyone in America knows, and he didn't make it.
Look at that, and now Ryan is just in full control right now, hitting those jabs. You know, but
See,
Ryan,
it's in the bad spot.
I really don't think that Ryan should be backing up. Not, he doesn't necessarily have to back up.
I didn't realize that Ryan. Well, I think he's backing up only for the sake of trolling him slightly because he's in such a huge life lead.
Well,
That could be.
I think he was being overtly cautious just because explosive damage is everywhere on
Yeah.
CD Junior's team. But at the same time, CD
It's like-
Junior was running into things.
Can you even get that much damage in 10 seconds in Street Fighter Cross Tekken?
Are you? Is that rhetorical?
No, 10 in-game seconds. Like for it to just blast through your whole life, right? You need to get like a solid 2.
Yom, my guard break.
Like if he does one combo and then he jumps in and it's ambiguous, it would have been a kill.
So he just needs to get the solid hit. Yeah.
Exactly. And Dawson is doing nothing. The computer control
Yep.
Dawson is just.
He should have done EX pinwheel, whatever you call that, into just super. I think. I think that combo's there, right?
Been controlled by Champ, 'cause that was straight trolling at him.
Just a good corner
Warring is at advantage after all of that stuff. One time.
I've noticed that, dude,
Ooh.
in especially in Cross Tekken 2013. Like, oh my gosh, man, Horang is just insane.
Yeah, he just like advantageous after every attack. It's like ridiculous. Ooh, that jumping pierce though? You're not ready for that. Too bad that Yoga sniper attack got a damage reduction in this
Yeah.
version. You know, but it's okay though.
Dalson's glowing a
Ooh,
multitude of
teleport!
colors right now, and that is
No!
absolutely nothing.
Teleport. Oh, you gotta get those back light kicks ready. You gotta stack them. There you go. Ryan
I mean,
Ryan
Tatsunoko had like light, medium, hard S, right?
He's gone through
That
multiple
Marvel
versions
adopted.
while Ryan still has his
Marvel
normal
in
comeback.
in Marvel was a 6-button game and then became a 4-button game with
That's a low though.
light, hard, light, hard.
Oh, there you
Wow.
go. Wow, Ryan. So Ryan
Down
takes
air
That
throw.
is Max on commentary.
Junior.
Evens out the life with 3 seconds left, and fire and flames in the back row.
Filipino champ doing that turtley thing, making this game look really unfun.
A knockdown, or not even get a jump hit on Ryan.
Yeah.
That's it, and that's why there was a big difference
Yeah.
in terms of the results because he got a few jump hits
Take a man
in the
blade.
other game, and it was game over.
Yeah.
You know.
Because now in this one, you have to be especially careful about what chain attacks you use on block screen, because a lot of them from previous versions, especially,
That chain into the fucking turret combo,
used to be. That was what
into
really set
the
Ryan
charge
apart
attack,
back
into
in
the
2013.
forward dash, into the fadeaway
Don't know if
kick
my
to
screen
bait the
like to
command,
save
to
it,
bait the
but
grab.
you had to be really careful.
That was super good. Warang is bullshit.
Link.
Nice.
Wow.
Can't believe that went. He could have killed, I think, with that combo.
What a distance.
Dhalsim doesn't have that much health, and that was relatively unscaled.
Was that bet Midway for him?
Yes, it was.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
when you DP a guy's like low forward from across the screen. You just start singing from a distance.
Interesting. Well, keep that a note, guys. Write that down. Keep that noted. Bet Midway.
Charging it. Oh,
Nice.
loses it though. So you're doing his best to get in there, but
Nice.
he gets low. Dina maximizing damage, pushing him into the corner as far as possible. Champ choosing not to roll forward. It's that crazy ambiguous cross up.
It might be over right now.
That did so much damage.
Yep. Same as before.
And
I mean, I know it's Dhalsim, but that did so much damage. That was a really high damage combo.
Champ choosing not to roll forward.
Did anyone see that?
Oh, nice. Loses it though.
Let's look at the meter investment and damage dealt. Dhalsim is like a 900 HP character.
Dina maximizing damage.
There. That much damage in one fucking combo. She has 2 bars.
Corner as far as possible. Champ choosing not to roll forward. It's that crazy ambiguous cross up.
It might be over right now.
And she's got 2 power gems active.
Should be with Horang's follow up. Yep.
Kuh.
And Champ is like
Combos in this game are stronger than combos in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah.
You can get like a maximum of
He doesn't even
700
closer.
in ideal scenario.
The audience. Why come video?
Capcom Fighters is live right now? What's going on? What am I missing?
Sanford using Ken and
Sanford the Manford.
called it.
Sanford's cross-Tekken. Sanford's early cross-Tekken team.
Why come no gems?
Ryu Ken. I respect that team.
Why would you agree to not play with gems?
I like
This favors. Well, I would think that not playing with gems, I think slightly favors Sanford a little bit. Just
Yeah.
Because Chun-Li with the meter building gems is
Yep.
a little strong, you know.
Yep, she builds it really fast. Tries to get that anti-air or that wake-up medium DP with Ken. I know how good that move is, but Ken lost his heavy wake-up, his heavy Shoryuken wake-up, and that takes a long time to get used to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the little bit of invincibility. I've been using Ken in this one since it came out, and Ogre for the most part, and that's a big challenge. Gamer B gets the grab, gets the over.
What's with this quality? Maybe I should have picked the not 720. It's taking a long time. Okay, I made YouTube like fucking supremely mad. Okay, there we go.
Well, I would think that not playing with gems, I think slightly favors Sanford a little bit, just
Yeah.
because Chun-Li with the meter building gem is a
Yep.
little strong, you know.
Yep, she builds it really fast. Tries to get that anti-air or that wake-up medium DP with Ken. I know how good that move is, but Ken lost his heavy wake-up, his heavy Shoryuken wake-up, and that takes a long time to get used to.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the little bit of invincibility. I've been using Ken in this one since it came out, and Ogre for the most part, and that's a big challenge. Gamer B gets the grab, gets the overhead raw, and goes right into super, and that is not going to work. I think he meant to go a little bit earlier.
Yeah, slightly. He went for the super to try to end the. Oh, actually, it wouldn't have ended the round, but it would have gave him a very, very big advantage.
Really big advantage, yeah. Force him to use meter, something like that. Maybe off a DP, he could have done alpha counter or something like that. Ooh, charges the fireball just slightly. Xanthrax trying to get him in the corner as much as possible. Gamer B still in the lead right now, though. Low forward cancel, and Ken comes in super late. That was so punishable, it hurts my soul. It's okay. Gamer B still doing really well.
And now Gamer B in full control.
Oh!
He knows that there's nothing that Sanford could do, and Sanford just trying to laugh it off, and Gamer B is like,
Yep.
don't talk to me, I'm playing.
Chun-Li stuck her hand into his chest, and it was game over.
She reached for his heart.
Reached right for his heart. Ken charging up for the counter hit. He's going to go for that one. I knew it. It's fantastic. And for some reason does not get the uppercut follow-up. Maybe he was going for the reset right here. Ryu comes in with the crouching fierce cancel. Forget what it's called when you special charge cancel. I think that's what it's called. Toe tap combos. Ryu gets hit by a raw fireball. Santhras doing his best to keep her at bay and keeps getting sat on a fireball, dude. Chun-Li doing her best to become a wall right now, and Ken flies in. Gotta imagine Gamer B's not exactly comfortable with getting zoned out by these dudes, especially with Ken with his not nearly as good fireball as Ryu.
Well, you know, in the first one, in Vanilla, Gamer B actually used Ken.
Yeah.
So he's definitely knowledgeable about the character.
Wow.
I think that the Street Fighter characters can fight against the Street Fighter character as well. So although Chun-Li is really good in terms of footsies.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
Low forward heavy, straight into cancel. It's not going to kill, but it's going to do good damage. That was a great cancel of the short. Dude, that's strong, fierce cancel. I love it, dude.
Oh, yes.
Beef punch.
Frame smart.
20 seconds left on the clock. Gamer B's going to have to get some stuff going, but with that might be it. I don't know if this will be able to kill. It'll get very close.
Could definitely be it.
And remains barely alive, but here's the mix-up. Yep, free throw. There we go.
Wow.
Damn. This footage. Remember fucking Dominion Sick team?
Vanished like a vanilla patch sentinel.
Remember Knuckle Dude's team? It was Guile Zangief.
Interesting. Dominion switching his team to
He has a character for everything. He's got a character for rushdown and a character for turtling.
You don't? I like seeing Dominion play Guile.
juggle state. He could have hit him there.
Roundhouse.
Dominion's Guile is a sight to behold. Guile was super cool in this game.
EX Sonic Boom goes flying across the screen. Chun-Li lands right into it. Cannot do anything to capitalize off the juggle state. Once again, Gamerby hitting that standing freaking medium kick. Wow, goes for a roll
Ah,
launcher with no punish.
no punish.
How is this happening? Cammy coming up with a follow-up damage. Gamerby showing how freaking good that anti-air standing medium kick is with Chun-Li.
Orang is top tier, yeah.
Freaking crouching roundhouse, man.
So
It's so good.
Cammy's buttons in this game are so strong.
He's usually regarded to be like top 3
Get here. Oh, he
No
missed the
follow-up.
combo.
I saw the crouching jab
Somewhere.
when it came out.
somewhere in top 3.
It just wasn't close enough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Timmy has long limbs, and long limbs are super good in this game. You could empty cancel like stand medium kick, stand hard kick.
Fishing right now for
Yeah, like that.
Chun-Li.
Literally that.
Medium kick. This won't kill, but it's going to get really close. 14 seconds left on the clock.
Anti-air Sonic Boom is like Dominion's signature.
He's surprised because it's hard to play.
That's actually like insanely technical when anti-air Sonic Boom is available and when it's a good idea. That's like the mark of high level Guile.
Everything of Giles just hangs, man. Sits out there forever.
And it's active like for eternity. Oh, and Kevin.
Same with anti-air Hadoken from Ryu, I think.
Oh, that was a really
The
good
worst character of this game,
jumping right
it's
into the roundhouse kick
probably
combos.
Kuro, I guess.
What I found funny is that Gamerby hardly ever goes for like cross-ups with Chun-Li ever. He only
Maybe
goes
Mega
for
Man.
token on Wake Up. Yo,
That was a taunt.
yo, was it on purpose? Was it on purpose?
Chrissy's not that bad.
His buttons are.
Chrissy's
Oh,
not that bad.
was. Yo, dog.
I think there are characters worse than her.
Oh my gosh. Was not a cross-up. Just as fast.
Chrissy had like kind of hard combos, but she had good footsies and good Oki.
Stage is getting hyped. Party on in the background. Ooh,
Wow.
dude, he must
This
have
game won't get a resurgence purely because no one's playing it. That's like the main reason. Most of the problems with this game that people had are gone,
once again special cancels out of it, goes for the over.
but people stopped caring about it before the problems were addressed, and now that they've been addressed, people still don't care.
Looks like it.
Most of the problems were with Capcom's business practices,
See, now this is.
and with the very shrug state in which the game was shipped.
It has a really deceptive hitbox.
Paying for gems was never a problem,
My God, man.
because no one paid for gems.
Dominion escaping
Paying for gems was only ever a potential problem,
whatsoever.
but like no one used gems anyway, let alone paid for them.
Reckless. He doesn't need to simulate offense like this. He
Yeah.
can just keep playing
I mean, there's probably some guy out there who bought gems,
with Cammy's middle kick.
Again, that
but like it was never like a tournament problem.
absolutely amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, this game got ridiculously.
Use it as a punish.
Ultra Street Fighter 4 was Cross Tekken Salvage Edition.
Hard. It's gonna be hard for.
DiCapri was new,
Like Guile.
and everything else for Ultra, including all the stages and including all the other characters, was taken from this game.
Back leg kick, back medium kick. Oh, dude, charging it up, goes right through. Now they're
This game is actually insanely cool.
almost equal in life right now.
Very underrated.
Still
Wow.
raw,
Flash.
freaking flash kick, dog.
See, Gamerby has to watch out because he's gonna walk into that low forward of Guile and
Yep.
he's gonna get hit. There you go.
Almost
right
gonna be
there.
impossible. If Dominion plays this game right now, you just can't do anything about it.
See, and I don't think that Gamerby had to like approach in that way.
He didn't,
He could
no.
approach a little.
I never saw anyone play Elena in Cross Tekken,
Match where he's like instigating the fight
besides
differently.
me.
Exactly. You know.
You don't have to
If I played this game these days, I'd probably run Elena on my team. Probably be like Elena Vega.
really need
Vega Elena more accurately.
the option.
I like Chun-Li a lot though.
Be patient. You gotta have
I like Vega a lot.
Ooh, and Gamerby.
I like Raven a lot.
Ooh, he is mad.
It's like hard. I like a lot of the characters in this game.
low freaking forward into standing round.
This tournament was post-update.
Right back in.
I don't even know what Windjammers is. I just know people like it on like Fightcade.
Gamerby just getting tossed everywhere right now.
Oh, I don't like that. Don't use the
Interesting.
hooligan.
But it puts him into the corner as well.
Yeah, don't use the hooligan.
Is it
The
really?
interesting thing about this game is it uses an entirely different design philosophy from Street Fighter V.
Characteristic combo drops from Dominion.
This game was made entirely, not entirely, but like almost everything in this game was based on like fan suggestions.
Might have actually killed if he followed up with the combo, but this definitely will.
What is going on? This is all kinds of bad play. to be
Like
honest.
they took everyone's biggest problems with Street Fighter 4 and then made the game engine based around them.
I'm not.
One of the problems with Street Fighter, some of the solutions like had like really unpleasant like back effects though. Like one of the problems that people had with Street Fighter 4 was that combos were really cookie cutter. and this game like made a non-cookie cutter combos where like your optimal combos would be different based on the two characters you were playing and the gems you were using.
Come back and you start
Um,
attacks.
and also having more scenarios to do combos. And people complained that combos were like really hard to learn and optimize.
Go from Zion.
And then what the hell?
Actually
That
good
actually
by
worked.
Zion.
He got it.
An amazing read or an amazing read. I'm saying it's
So
amazing read.
then
One of people's problems with Street Fighter 4 was that the links were too hard. So they made it so every character in this game has like multi-frame links. Like links from lights are a lot easier, and like
Now
one-frame links are a lot more rare.
damage off of it as well, dude.
I thought for sure he
And so they added a shit ton of frame advantage in this game. And of course, one of the problems with frame advantage is that there would be a lot of like safe attacks, and then like a lot of characters could just go for like plus frames attacks over and over. Walk forward, jab, walk forward, jab, walk forward, jab.
did he do a EX uppercut
Think
with
so.
Cammy? Is that why he lost meter as well?
Suddenly tagging right back.
There's a lot of stuff like that.
Be in full control right now with 25 seconds left.
Oh,
And that's
nice. Good
crouching
reaction.
sweep.
No, the combos are real different in this game.
Players are even right now.
Like way different. Have you been watching them? I've been seeing Guile do like fucking crouch medium kick stare roundhouse boost combo, which doesn't fucking even exist, into a launcher. I've been seeing Guile do like towards medium kick, low strong flash kick on juggled opponents.
Back all the way
That's not the same.
forward and wants you there.
Those combos weren't even possible.
Guile though.
It's Guile though, yeah, he's okay.
He has longer legs.
People wanted a more third strikey sort of juggle system and a more juggle system based combat system, which ended up wasting a lot of time during combos.
Because that's where he lives.
That was a punish. That was a good one.
Sonic boom gun out of his
Definitely doesn't do anything like this in Street Fighter 4.
Ooh, that is going to be the biggest of damage you can possibly get on a jump in.
That was a fantastic
Near
combo from
50%.
Kevin.
Only
That's what I
1
want to
meter
see.
spin.
Is this game better than Ultra 4? That's a question for the ages.
Punish that. Oh
It
no.
was like a 50% combo and he didn't spend any meters, just a raw tag. Wow.
Oh, and Gamer be missing the link. Right now, I believe that Kevin is slightly in the lead.
So he's afraid to throw Kagoken because she can EX drill through it.
Could it be better than 4? Yes.
Once again, going
One of the biggest problems this game faced is that a lot of people didn't really know how to play it.
punishable. Oh my god.
People would play it wrong and not realize they were playing it wrong.
Okay, but Kevin still has a really good lead.
Like a lot of the pros would get really salty because they got outplayed in areas where they were used to like outplaying other people. And also like when two people who didn't really understand core aspects of the game played against each other, they would often do really unoptimal things.
Yeah, with 10 seconds.
Like people would have like very poorly optimized juggles, and then they would go for like really long juggles that added like a no damage that would just waste all of their bar and just waste a bunch of time on the clock. And then people would bitch about like time overs,
Didn't like that in the
or like people wouldn't use gems and then they'd bitch about time overs even though gems would increase your damage output and improve your mix-up. Stuff like that. People wouldn't use like the core aspects, the core elements of the game.
Ended in a timeout.
And then problems emerged from people not using those core aspects.
Close range pressure.
The roll was very hard to punish even if you predicted it, and they made that easier to punish in 2013, while also improving throws. Seth Lawal is the first guy where I saw him, and I really thought that he was playing the game correctly. I feel like he has the fundamental understanding. He was one of the group that I feel like understood how this game was supposed to be played. Punished. Reacted to the roll. I don't remember that many Marduk players. There's a lot of characters in this game, and it wasn't played for that long. Jack Cross is actually really cool. That could have killed. Kuma can't block in that mode. Oh, nice. Seth Lalal is the one with Kuma on his team. Just so we're clear. That was a good comeback. I didn't see that many people use Lei. He's really cool though. That was pretty cool. I've never seen that Jack cross tag in combo. People usually just do like, I forget. That's like a tower combo people usually do. It's like medium kick, medium punch or something. Kuma's pretty scary. Nice. Debated. The dancing bear. That Seismo has a long active period, so if you jump over it, you get big punishes. But it's a really good projectile because it hits pretty much instantly at any range. See, that would actually be the best thing ever, Trouble. Kuma has a stance where it's like a bear crawl, where he's got like different attacks and like a good command grab. But he can't block during that stance. But he has good mobility. That was nice. That was sweep canceled into charge up attack. Oh, that was the kill combo. Is he gonna die for that? Oh my god, he's gonna die for that. I feel like you should be able to do a one-frame tag. But I feel like tags should be a lot shittier. Like, you should be able to reaction punish a tag for like a full combo. I feel like you should always be able to avoid getting one of your characters killed. But it should just be ridiculously bad for you in most contexts. The stance is when he's on all fours. Very nice. It's a really fast projectile, that Seismo. But it's scary jumping in on it. That would actually be good, yeah. I agree, Snake. They should have done that. I've literally never seen that link. There's a reset in the middle of that. I should have made it so you could pick Panda as Kuma. I remember when this game came out, everyone was talking about meme teams. Pick Zangief and a bear. Pick Kuma and a Kuma. Oh, pick Cammy and a cat. Bob Saget. I think I would have preferred if they did Tekken and Street Fighters as the teams instead of pairs of Street Fighters and pairs of Tekken characters. I just wanted to see an in-game team of like Steve and Dudley. Happy birthdays aren't that bad. I'm pretty sure you only take red damage for the character getting happy birthday, and he'll probably restore it. It's only bad if you die. Bob and Rufus would have been a nice tag. King of Sagat would have been pretty cool. The legendary tiger and a fucking jaguar. Dalsim Sagat was actually a very good team because Dalsim and Sagat are basically the same guy. Chun, Hwoarang, Jin, and Kaz. Maybe not Kaz these days. Jin is still pretty good. Hwoarang and Chun definitely. It's hard to say. Bob is strong. I don't think Rufus is that strong. Oh, his reset failed. Lars and Akuma is a very try-hard team. Brian Fury was pretty much unplayed for the game's entire life. So the honest truth is I have no idea. Akuma's pretty neat. Oh, he missed it. That'll 3 kick thing is safe. If you watch for Pandora, you'll see it, but it's designed to be a very difficult mechanic to use. It's not a comeback mechanic. It's more of a combo extender for extreme scenarios. Pretty much everyone thought it was a comeback mechanic and then like got mad when it wasn't and then treated it like a joke. But they just didn't understand it. One thing about Pandora is it's designed to work with gems and no one used gems. Which made Pandora look really mediocre because the Pandora combos wouldn't do that much damage. Pretty much every character in the game with good setups can do like a 600 damage Pandora combo. I shouldn't even say with good setups because you can also use Pandora to create setups. He could have punished that. Anti-air attack. No, that's really true, Ducky. The reason they didn't make gems, they didn't make a system to turn off gems in like tournament play until 2013, is because they really wanted people to use gems. Because a lot of the mechanics relied on gems to work. Tinkering with gems didn't take that long. It's just that literally no one had any interest in doing it. It was actually pretty cool if you like went into it. I remember I went into the gems menu and I saw one gem that activated as soon as you used a super that made your super do 20% more damage, and I was just like, wow, that's like me. That's super easy to understand. And anyone who runs that gem does nothing until you land a super. A lot of people wouldn't think a super-based gem would be that good, but it's exactly the kind of gem I'd probably run. If you just go into the gems for like 5 seconds, it's actually really easy to use the gems in a really interesting way. I remember seeing a video about one guy. He was like looking at the gems and he saw like land 5 special moves to activate like a super good gem, and he found like combos for his characters that used 5 special moves in one combo. And the way he did it was Rekka characters doing 3 Rekkas counts as 3 special moves. There was no element of randomness anywhere in it. The gems had activation conditions, and once they were activated, they would give you things. And they lasted a set amount of time. Some of them worked instantly. Sometimes they would give you damage on your next attack. Sometimes they would just give you a set amount of meter. And then there were a few gems that were always on. The thing about gems is a lot of people just didn't want to go into the menu. They just wanted to play the game. I would allow gems, I think. I like the idea of gems a lot. That's a good happy birthday. Auto block gems were very stupid, and they removed those. Nice punish. Kept him in the corner. XT revival is something that could never happen. They would need to be a new version of XT. And I don't just mean new version like 2013 edition, I mean Street Fighter Cross Tekken 2. They need to make a CVS2 of this game. Because this game is brimming with potential. They could have done better with the gem presets. The problem is it's hard to make a gem preset that works for every character. And for every player. Especially when you're only going to have like 5 of them. And when you're going to run 5 of the, or 3 of the same kind of gem and 4 of those. That's what I wanted. I think that's what they should have done. They should have been a Tekken groove and a Street Fighter groove. I like Lars a lot. I like his silent entry or whatever it's called. The special move where you just dash towards the opponent with the follow-ups there. That move is tricky. I love fucking Jack Cross's voice. Every time he says shit, I just fucking smile. Nice. That would be really cool if Tekken Groove you like lost the ability to kind of get jump. The shadows in this game are just fine. They're maybe a little mediocre, but they're extremely easy to understand. They have a hard time comboing from overheads. You have to tag cancel the combo from overheads as Ryu and Ken and Akuma. Yes, that is a Jack specifically for cross second. Jack Cross. He's not the same as Jack 5 or Jack 6 or whatever. You could have comboed out of that. There it is. Ready the second time. That gets a ground bounce on an airborne opponent. And backdash makes you airborne. I actually kind of want to play some multi-blood. I want to do some combos in that game. Wiggle around. Time out 1 sec. One of my friends messaged me on oh. Never mind. Tekken 3 was where I started. I played Tekken 2 way later. The coolest thing about this game were the fucking goddamn Tekken characters. Cool. There is nothing like any of the Tekken characters. Oops, I clicked this. Oops, it wasn't an accident. No problem. Bob is pretty good. He has really high damage on tag combos. When Bob comes in to complete a combo, his damage is through the roof. It's one of his biggest weapons. Fatal Fury is the game with fucking Terry. Garo is a Fatal Fury game. Nice counter hit combo. He couldn't complete it though. What the fuck, nothing. That was a really good jump back attack. And that was a really good max range combo. So you got Bob in English, but he has Cammy in Japanese. That gets a really weird reel on airborne opponents, especially on, I think, counter hit. It was especially weird in vanilla. It was like bugged. Bonk. Supers only cost 2 bars in this game, which makes them relatively cheap. Mika is thick. Thick is almost like being fat. No problem. Skullgirls doesn't really have a fat girl. Philly is a little thick. Pandora! This will kill. Dot kicks in this game are okay. There aren't that many of them, but they're good. Mechanically, they're the same as Street Fighter 4. Big Band is not a girl. I'm not even 100% sure Big Band is a boy. Big Band might just be a robot. But if it's a robot, it's a male robot. And if it's not a robot, then it's definitely a man. Wow, Fat Princess is an actual example of a fat girl in a fighting game. The problem with Pandora is how rare the opportunities are. It's hard to recognize them in the moment.
Almost lost weight.
That did a lot of damage. All that damage. I think in pre-2013, Bob had an extremely hard time landing a super. Actually, Horang too. Both of them had to land supers on grounded opponents. It like didn't work in juggles. Both these characters had like massively buffed supers. Why does Mei hate bullies? Was she bullied? Was she bullied for being fat?
Almost lost weight.
Oof. The overhead. That guy was cool as fuck.
Man, you're weak. That's one.
I have not checked out the Metroid 2 remake. I think Chubby's hot. Not like obese, but like I like a tummy. What's like a good example? What's like a chubby girl everyone would know? I don't know. You can steer that. It's pretty good. Thicker. That's not real thick. There's the super. When you land that, it's pretty much best to just look for the first confirm you get and take a super immediately. Supers are quite easy to land. You can do it from any boost combo. I shouldn't say from any. You can do it from a lot of boost combos. Huh?
Just get out of here.
Oops, this one had a screenshot with a Sakura and an Elena in it. Dude, this one is full of cute girls. Elisa, Sakura, and Elena. That's like three of the four cutest girls in the game. All it needs is Xiaoyu instead of Dudley. I love that throw. Nice combo. Dudley and Elena is a canon team. As the representative Browns from Street Fighter 3. Dudley has super cool link combos in this game. I would have loved to see Smug play this game. There's no juggle there. He could, oh, that could have killed. I'm sure he did juggle there. Oh, that ain't cute. I think Dudley's charge up special attack has upper body invincibility after the update. Or maybe that's Steve, I don't remember. It might be both of them. Both of them like weave as they're charging. I think. Or maybe it's just Dudley and Steve just kind of pulls back. I don't remember. I found the Xiaoyu. She's in this video. Xiaoyu is super cool in this game. What is this Western Xiaoyu? He made her skin pink and gave her blonde hair. What the fuck? Abel has a charge move, yeah. This guy made Western Xiaoyu. Oh, hold on. I think I disturbed my door knob. And I'm supposed to be letting someone in today. Everyone time out. I totally forgot about that. That Western Chow still looks fucking, I don't know. Who would do that? Heresy. Chinese girls are cute. Asian girls cute in general. Yes. I could do it right now. Actually, I better not do it until the guy leaves. He's down changing the filter on my sink. Nice. That was a good use of the alpha counter there. My reflect. I didn't know she could steer it up. That's news to me. The overhead. Excuse me. Remember Kush G used Joyu? Remember Kush G? Remember Kush G's Guile right now? God bless the G. Oh! That'll catch a throw attempt. That was a cool combo. Wow, that was kind of cool. They originally made a system where every time you went neutral, you would swap control between the characters. But they said it was too hard to keep a hold of. So they made it so the second player, when you do that, is either the player to controller, if you're doing couch co-op or whatever, or it's a comm, and it's pretty much impossible to make a comm do something you want them to do.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's a cross up of the corner. I forgot. Just gonna confirm easy links to like strong back forward. Chain.
Good old art. It sounds like the guy just left. Never mind. Maybe he just came in. He's got a phone ringing.
It's like warping.
I wonder how long it takes to change a filter. I gotta look at my mom's text message.
Yeah, it's take the risk to get in there.
Change kitchen faucets. That's what he's doing.
Made him tag in. Try you again.
How can one man be so esports and not be sponsored? I feel like 2v2 would have also removed its overlap with Street Fighter 4. That being said, it's difficult to find a good teammate.
Come on! I anti-aired you! Yes. You're out.
That runaway strats.
Yes, finally, my well-deserved round.
I get excited thinking about another UF for Street Fighter 5. I get excited thinking about what the game is going to look like in a year's time. I tuned into Wednesday Night Fights, or rather Next Level Battle Circuit, a couple days ago. Or within the last 2 weeks would be more accurate.
There you go.
And
You can do it.
I remember like top 8 had like a bunch of new characters in it.
I avoided everything.
It was like a Guile and like a Balrog and like I forget. But I remember thinking, yes, this is what I like.
See, I can do the basic. Well, like when I hit him, I want to hurt. I want to hurt. Nah, that's my logic. That's why I don't pick meter damage. Because I keep dropping combo. So it's like, no, when I hit him, I really want it to hurt. Even if it's like up here. Push me to the corners by walking.
Oh, this Dalsim looks super clean. It looks so clean. Holy cow. This is immaculate Dalsim. We won't consider characters unless they're relevant to the story.
Oh, you guys,
Alex.
Oh, you guys, Shabazz tagging Howrang. Yep. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Look at that, I'm so out. Look at that. You can't even kill me now.
Art with that lane.
So godlike for like the whole match. I didn't get open.
I haven't thought about Wolfcrown in a while. I want to see some Wolfcrown Street Fighter 5.
You gotta go crazy now. You gotta go crazy now.
He like plays Laura, right?